How did the Mita system create wealth for European empires? Imagine a system that turned the labor of thousands of indigenous people into a steady flow of riches for European powers. That's exactly what the Mita system did during the colonial era. It was a way for the Spanish Empire to get a lot of work done without paying high wages. The system was based on an old Inca tradition called Mita, which was a communal duty where communities took turns working on public projects. But when the Spanish took control, they changed it into a harsh, forced labor system. Indigenous men, called mitayos, were made to work in dangerous conditions 4 months at a time, mainly in silver mines like those at Potosí in Bolivia. They often received little or no pay and had to cover their own costs for travel and food. This forced labor produced huge amounts of silver, which was then shipped to Spain. The silver helped Spain pay for its armies, run its government, and grow its trade networks. This influx of wealth made Spain one of the most powerful countries in Europe and around the world during the 1600s and 1700s. The Mita system also supplied cheap labor for other colonial businesses like textile workshops, which increased overall economic output for the colonial elite and the crown. But it wasn't just about wealth. It caused serious social problems. Indigenous communities were broken apart, and many people died from the harsh working conditions. The system also reduced farming and other local industries, hurting the native population in the long run. So, the Mita system created wealth for European empires mainly by forcing indigenous people into long, low-paid work in mines and other industries. The silver they produced was a key resource that financed Spain's global ambitions. It also kept colonial businesses running smoothly by providing cheap labor. The Spanish crown controlled and organized this system to make sure they got as much resource extraction as possible. From a Latin American perspective, the Mita system was a major shift from community-based work to colonial exploitation. It turned a traditional practice into a tool of oppression that enriched European powers while damaging indigenous societies. This history still influences the inequalities seen in Latin America today.